Hey everybody, this is Casey with Casey's Spiritual Corner. Can't talk anymore today. Okay, I am here to do Aries general reading for the 16th to the 30th of April 2019. Okay, thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for all my visitors. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate the support. Okay. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do this every other month, okay? I do give a little spiel to my people that I do private readings for. Don't give your power away to a reading. Follow your inner knowing, always. I'm only here to help you find clarity so you can make choices and decisions. The universe gave you free will. Use it. Question everything. And if you don't like what you hear, what you see, make a choice. Change it. The universe gave us that power. Okay. And we pick up other people's thoughts and feelings. Okay. And we do have points of view and that come down through our ancestors also. So you need to ask, who does it belong to? Is it mine? Okay. Ask what percentage of it is yours. If it's not yours, if it say 20% is yours and 80% is someone else's, send back the 80% to whoever it came from. You don't need to know. Through the violet flame with love. Okay. So if it's someone else's, send it back through the violet flame with love. If it's something else, send it through the violet flame to be transformed into something healing and send it into the earth. Okay. So we're doing 10 card Celtic spread. Gilded Tarot. Clarifiers the Smith Waite. Okay. And we do have a Sacred Traveler Oracle card. Okay. I hope everybody's enjoying springtime or trying to enjoy spring coming through. Okay. Okay. So in the situation, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, aces are new beginnings. They are gifts from the universe, okay? So Pentacles are prosperity and abundance, which includes money, tangible assets, feeling safe, secure, happy family, material gains, lots of success, okay? Lots of good information coming in. So what's crossing that is the King of Cups. That is someone who is usually works in the caring fields, the caring careers. Could be a nurse, could be a doctor, could be somebody who works, for a hospital. Someone that offers love and compassion to others, okay? They do have a tendency to not let anybody know what their thoughts and feelings are, but they are still very loving and giving, okay? And we also have another ace here, a gift from the universe, okay? This is tapping into your passions and your desires and knowing what you want. And this is being open to receive whatever's coming from the universe, okay? But it's definitely new beginnings. Moving forward, tapping into your creativity, okay? Being inspired by life. So in the past, it's like you're starting to learn more about your own gifts, talents, and abilities, okay? The magician is a bridge. He knows how to bring things from the etheric into the physical, okay? So he can manifest things. And I think you're learning to tap into that ability to do that. And this is awesome. Okay, this is the Fool. Okay, you've completed a major cycle. And you were ready to start off on a whole new adventure in life again, okay? They call him the Fool, but is he really the Fool because he has total trust in the universe? Just stepping forward in faith, you know? And this is interesting because we have the sun and the star, okay? So the sun is total fulfillment, everything that you desire. You know, it's the best card in the whole deck. And the star card is one of the wish cards. It's learning to balance emotions. This has the sun and the stars also. So it's learning, it's just coming into balance. Okay. It's like balancing the light and the shadow part of yourself. That's very important that you learn how to do this. But it's like I said, it's also a wish card. So pay attention to what you're dwelling on, what you're thinking about. If you're focusing in on positive things, then you're going to bring positive things into your life. If you're worried about things or you're dwelling on things, then you are going to draw more of that to you. The universe monitors your thoughts 24/7, and it's going to pick up on whatever you're thinking. Okay. Now this is interesting. Boy, you are going through some major life changes. See, here's the Three of Swords. Okay, this is quarrels. This is arguments. This is feeling heartbroken. This could be separation by distance, you know, feeling the pain of being separated. But this card also says, you know, there is a good possibility that these things can be dealt with if you learn to honor each other's points of view. We all have our own truth. We're supposed to have a different truth. And fighting with somebody and trying to change their point of view about their truth is not going to work. Sometimes you just have to agree to disagree. And then we have the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is someone who is a deep thinker, very detached. They have a tendency to be an observer. A lot of times they work in logical fields like an engineer or somebody in law or government, you know. They don't tell you their feelings very much, you know, and they're careful where they put their trust. But they're very good, very reliable when you ask for advice, okay? And then we have the Knight of Wands. So knights are forward movement, and see, he's moving forward. He's not the fastest at moving forward, but he's tapping more into his own creativity and his passions and his desires. And there is new life coming in here. So the Four of Pentacles, this is what tells me right now. This is where you're at. You know, the energy is stagnant for one thing. He's guarding his heart. you need to open up. You need to trust in the universe a little more, that they're going to protect your heart. But it's protecting your heart, and it's just keeping everything stagnant. That energy's got to flow. There's got to be a give and take in life. And when you don't, if you don't know how to receive, then you're stopping that flow of life. And if you don't give, that's the same thing, you know. But at this point, you're protecting your heart. And the environment around you is making choices. Lots of choices and decisions. You have lots of options. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you want to accomplish? Lots of options. So your hopes and fears right now is the Chariot. There has been some success. There has been some forward movement. Things are starting to come into balance, but you don't quite have control of it yet, because she doesn't have reins to control the Sphinx, unless she's doing it telepathically. It's kind of interesting that she does have some little veils out here that could actually turn into reins. Interesting. I hadn't noticed that before. Okay. So, and the result is the Wheel of Fortune. This is something fated. This is the universe's divine timing. This is giving and receiving. It's what you put out into the universe is what you're going to get back. But it's a fated event. It's also a shift in fortune. And it says take advantage of the good fortune, because it's not going to be here for a long time. And the first clarifier is justice. It could be something legal. It could be a need for coming into balance. And there's the Sword of Truth. Could be legal contracts. Could be a marriage license. It could be a decision being made in your favor. So we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. This is like being stuck in your head, stuck in your thoughts. Okay. Not knowing which way to go, what decision to make. It's just very much being bound up and not knowing what to do. And I pulled the clarifier on that because I didn't like that card. And again, I got decisions and choices, the Seven of Cups. You know, you need to, this is really important that you make some decisions and choices. You know, sit down and write a list of what's important, what's your priority, set some goals. It's really, really important that you get that energy out there into the universe. Even doing that is making a choice, you know, and what's important too. You could write a piece of paper with a T on it, prioritize everything that you want to get done on this side, and then on the other side, write down what you would like the universe to help you manifest, okay? And that gets the energy going too. So the Oracle card I pulled is Breaking Trail. A breakthrough is at hand. And I think once you start making those choices, I think this is going to move very quickly. It says you're at the beginning of a breakthrough. Everything you've been going through for the past few years has been a preparation for what's ahead. There are instances when the path isn't clear ahead, and in those moments, sometimes you need to break trail. In your life, it may seem that the path disappears. However, the only way to reach your destination is to push through. Keep going. Do things in a new way. Imagine a woman giving birth. It's hard. But through her great effort, a baby comes into being. It's working through the pain. Something new and exciting is coming into your life. It's not about following the path ahead, but creating your own. It's time to stop standing on the edge of life and just take a leap. Your patience is going to pay off. Old limitation and inner blockages are dropping away. Don't let fear keep you from moving forward. This is truly the time to allow yourself to experience the fear, but do it anyway. Something for which you've waited a long time is about to happen. Don't be afraid to jump in with both feet. Your efforts will help create a trail for others. And that's what your new beginnings here. And the Fool, they're all talking about new beginnings and moving forward. And like I said, you've got the sun and the star in the now, and things are going to start moving now. Okay. So that is the reading for the 16th to the 30th. Thank you for letting me read it for you. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again the 1st of May. Thank you.